And now, Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Cesar Cornejo.
So while we are still seeing snow, there is a winter weather advisory for Lemhi County, and that's going to be due to seeing 2 to 4 inches of snow overnight. It's going to last until Monday morning. Also, we do have a small sliver of the Star Valley right by Afton in western Wyoming that does have a winter weather advisory also. That'll be due to the heavier snow amounts between 3 to 6 inches so far throughout the overnight hours, with it being heaviest during the 10 p.m. till 4 a.m. hours. So far right now, we can see that a lot of the snow is making its way towards the east, and that will continue throughout the overnight hours. We'll see that in a little bit more once I time it out with Future Tracker, but this is what's creating our snow. It's a storm system that's sitting over top of Utah, slowly making its way through. Well, technically quick for how big it is. And so far right now, temperature tracker is showing that we are still a bit on the warm side. Temperatures well into the 20s in the Snake River Plain. We're seeing teens in western Wyoming, 19 in Jackson, 12 in the National Park. We're also seeing some teens in the Central Mountains. So a little bit of a chillier night. Not as cold as last night, luckily. We're not going to really see any single digits. So far, for tonight, the lows will be around the teens. The one single digit will be in Stanley, but it's still going to be relatively warmer than what we saw last night. Snow will be the main cause of concern for us. Also being isolated in the morning, specifically around the Snake River Plain and towards western Wyoming. We can expect to see a little bit of a lingering snow shower or two. Temperatures will be around the 20s. Winds so far for the rest of the evening going into tomorrow, we can expect to see it'll remain relatively calm. So we can expect to see a little bit of snow blowing for us, but it shouldn't be much. We will expect to see that snow continues throughout the overnight hours. For the 6 o'clock hour Monday morning, we can expect to see that there is a little bit of snow still hanging around towards the eastern part of the state and over towards western Wyoming. And then after that, it starts to clear out to become a mostly cloudy, drier day for us. Children, what can they expect for school? Well, they'll start off the day with some of that isolated snow for the Snake River Plain in western Wyoming, but temperatures will not be all that warm. They'll still be in the 20s and the 30s for us. What we can expect for our Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast is that Monday will be a little bit on the dry side after the morning, but then Tuesday night we'll start to see a little bit of snow once again before we see our next main snow event on Thursday, and then we go into a drier weekend. Idaho Falls, very similar 7-day forecast. Snow will be the main thing for us to start off the week, at least in the morning, before we dry out, see some snow return on Tuesday, before seeing snow again on Thursday. Temperatures will remain around the freezing mark.